Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. So, today we're just going to be doing a general love reading for whatever comes out. We're going to just see what the energy is like for you in your love life at this time with this reading. Take whatever resonates. And if this is not resonating for you, please check out one of my other videos. I have other videos for you, Cancer, on my page if this one is not making sense to your situation. Okay, let's go ahead and get the overall message for you, Cancer. So, angel spirits and guides, what is going on for Cancer and love at this time? This is a timeless reading too. I don't know if I said that. So, angel spirits and guides, what is the overall message here for Cancer, angel spirits and guides? Okay. We have curse. Ooh, okay. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Okay. So I'm being pulled to the negative mind aspect of this card. There's a negative mindset at this time when it comes to love, negative mindset in your relationship if you are in one, negative mindset about love in general. Like it's just so much negativity that you are holding in at this time that's just not making you to want to be in the space where you can even receive a positive thought when it comes to love and connections. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper here to see what this negative mindset is about. Because again, it could be that you are in a negative relationship, your partner's negative and you're negative, or you're just negative about love and the possibilities of it. Okay, so take that how it resonates. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot cards for you, Cancer. What's going on, Spirit, for Cancer in love, please? What's going on, Spirit, for Cancer in love? Okay. 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 So we have the High Priestess coming out first. So I do get this energy here that you are trying to trust yourself better at this time because I feel there was a lack of trust in the past. And I feel like you lack the trust because there have been, the negative thoughts you've had about relationships you've had in the past or you're currently in. And you're trying to be in a more positive state of mind when it comes to love at this time and trusting your intuition to also help to guide you in decisions when it comes to love, right? So that can shift your negative mindset. So in order to remove the negative mindset, you want to be able to trust the intuition to navigate you when it comes to love, right? Okay, so that's the message we're getting with that. And then the Ten of Swords. So again, I do get this energy that there was an ending that was a very painful ending for you. And this is where this negative energy comes in, right? Because something happened, an ending came for a relationship that you experienced and it hurt deeply. And that has led you to being negative and thoughts when it comes to love, which makes sense, right? But again, you're trying to shift this perspective and trusting your intuition so that when you move forward with love in the future, you won't be thinking so negatively of it because you'll be trusting yourself because your intuition will guide you to the proper connection, right? That's what you're trying to focus and work on because you're tired of thinking so negatively about love. You're tired of thinking this way. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So, yeah, you're definitely in this state of mind of restlessness, curiosity. So, for some of you, you've been single for some time now. So, you're curious about what's out there in terms of dating. You're thinking, I want to get back out there. And this is why you're trying to shift your negative mindset because you're like, I can't go into dating with a negative mind, then you'll have a negative situation come towards you, right? So, this is why you are in that state of mind of thinking to yourself, I've got to shift my perspective. So, you're very curious about the dating world because, again, it's been some time for some of you and you feel like it's time to put some effort. You want to connect with someone, you want to date, you want to see what's out there. Okay. Angel spirits and guides, what are the messages that we have for Cancer in love? Okay. Yes, that's what I got. A new chapter, right? Yes, you are ready for a new chapter in love. That's what I'm getting. So for a lot of you, you're ready to get back out there. That's what it is. You're ready to put some effort as it pertains to love. Like you're like, I need to try and put myself out there and stop being so negative. So a new chapter is coming your way, but also needing to put the effort in for this new chapter to materialize, right? And then we have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So yeah, you let your pride get in the way of you being able to get yourself back out there. Like you want to do it, but your ego is distracting your progress here, but you want to do this. But again, trust your intuition as you date. That will lead you to the right connection. Have all the trust in it. Okay. And then we have commitment, right? So I get this energy of a desire for a commitment in the future, an actual real relationship. Like you're looking to date to have something down the line that will be solid, real, compatible, You know, something that could even lead to marriage. If that's something that you want, Cancer. If you don't want marriage, it could just be a long-term relationship that you're looking for. But you're definitely looking for that total commitment from someone in one person, right? You want to date, but eventually, you know, have a one-on-one situation to have something committed and real. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Cancer. Okay, let's get some message cards for you, Cancer. What's going on, angel spirits and guides for Cancer in love? Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Okay, my intentions are pure. So I do feel like you have, again, some pure intentions when it comes to starting this new chapter in love. Like you really truly want to put your best foot forward. Your intentions are really solid and real about, you know, your endeavors within dating. And then we have you are the reason I keep going. Okay. So I'm getting this meaning toward yourself, right? Like you are motivating yourself to keep going. You're motivating yourself to, again, put yourself back out there. I feel this energy of you trying to push yourself. It's this energy of like, I've got to push myself to be even uncomfortable. You know, to date is very uncomfortable, right? So you're, you know, motivating yourself to get yourself back out there is the energy I'm getting from these two cards. But I do get some energy of a past person, Cancer, you know, that is wanting you back. But again, we have the Ten of Swords here. So someone has broken your heart, but there is somebody that is thinking about you and wanting you back. But I feel like with the ending being the way it was, I don't see this as somebody you want to entertain. I see you wanting a new beginning, but there is somebody that the person that hurt you here is wanting you back, okay? But I don't see you interested in this at all. You're trying to focus on um, moving forward to new and better things, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Cancer. What's going on, angel spirits and guides for Cancer in love? What's going on for Cancer in love, spirit? All right. Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like it's you have to have the strength to get yourself in that uncomfortable space to get back out there and date. I think that's the hardest thing for you right now, Cancer, because I feel like you're ready to do it. Like you're in the space where you're open to it, you're welcoming it in, but it's scary for you. So you have to get the strength up to trust yourself and know that the decisions you make, your intuition will guide you in the right way for love. You don't have to be afraid. Like no fear is needed here, you know, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, natural to be afraid to put yourself out there and be vulnerable. You know, that is very difficult to do. However, you're being encouraged to move forward. A new chapter's coming in, commitments coming for you, but it's all going to come from the space of trusting yourself. Truly trusting yourself is what's going to lead to the successful, you know, finding the right person for you, the right union to come along, right? Evaluation, right? Feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation, right? So, yeah, have some time for perspective, reevaluate this over and over if you need to. It's nothing wrong with changing your perspective on how you're going to go about this or how you're going to, you know, consider the whole process of dating, like reevaluating this and evaluating this. There's nothing wrong with that. That allows for you to figure out how you want to go about things, you know. How are you going to put yourself in these environments to meet new people? You know, thinking about how you feel comfortable to do that. If you want to go to different events and going out with friends or hanging out with family, and maybe you're out and about and that creates opportunity, or you're open to online dating if that's something you're interested, or you're going to church, whatever it is, you know, evaluate the situation of whatever you feel comfortable with in terms of getting yourself in the headspace or taking the necessary steps to provide opportunities to connect with others. Ooh. Right? So that's what the evaluation card is about, because I feel like, you know, you're very much so concerned about, you know, the process, and sometimes it takes multiple times or multiple avenues to figure this thing out. It's okay. And then we have twin flame. So your twin flame is coming in. I get this energy of a commitment with your twin flame, with the person that you're deeply connected with. Deep compatibility is coming your way, Cancer. So at the end of the day, your intuition is going to lead you to the right person. So do not be afraid, you know, put yourself out there, do what feels comfortable for you. And you will definitely find this person, you know, without having to think to yourself, oh my goodness, you know, all the negative thoughts, you know, all the negative thinking about connections and love because of your past, because your twin flame is coming in. Okay. So all that negativity gotta go. All right. So I hope this message has resonated for you, Cancer. If you did hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.